the topic in your syllabus, communication skills. So now we have to understand that what we need to cover in this particular topic. As already discussed with you, when we talk about communication, when we talk about this word communication, its meaning is give and take of information. Its meaning is to make common information. When we communicate through four ways. There are four skills in communication, that is listening, speaking, reading, and writing. When we talk about communication, we are talking about these four things. We are talking about your listening, we are talking about your writing, we are talking about your reading, and we are talking about your speaking. So communication skills mean the four skills LSRW: listening skills, speaking skills, reading skills, writing skills. And the person in professional world, the people who are going to be in professional companies, they need to have good communication skills. When we say communication skills, we are talking about that four skills that a company needs. A person should be good in listening, a person should be good in speaking, a person should be good in reading, as well as good in writing. So this is communication skills. Skills means exercise. Skills means practice. Skill means the efforts you are doing it. Skill means it is an art. This is not that some people are good in communication, the others are not. Is if we call it a skill, that means with exercise, with practice, everybody can be master of it. As some other skills are there, for example, dancing is a skill, driving is a skill, other things are learning as a skill, cooking is a skill. So everybody is not a good cook, but with practice, with learning new techniques, one can be. So skill means to do the things again and again and become master of it. And communication is also a skill. And when we say communication, we are discussing listening, reading, writing, and speaking. And by doing these skills, by practicing these skills, by exercising these skills, one can be good in communication. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
If we talk about the definition of communication, communication is defined as giving, receiving, or exchanging information, opinions, or ideas by writing, speech, or visual means, so that the material communicated is completely understood by everyone concerned. Now, when we talk about communication, when if we talk about this word communication, what its definition is, its meaning is, as I said, it is give and take of information. It is give and receive or exchange of information. Whatever I know, if I am giving that information to you, whatever we know, we are sharing with each other, then it becomes the communication. In between us, communication is going on if we are doing the exchange of information. And if you see throughout the life, whenever wherever you people are, even when you are at home, even when you are at college, when you are in the market, when you are at your relative place, when you are at your friend place, when you are sitting with another person and exchange of information is going on, if somebody knows something and he is describing that information to you, or you are giving information to the other people, then in between you and your other person, communication is going on. So when we give or when we receive or when we exchange information, our opinions, our ideas, we can do it by speech, that means in oral form. We can also do through writing. If we are sending on WhatsApp, if we are sending WhatsApp messages, if we are sending SMS, if we are sending emails, we are exchanging information, but in the writing form. If we are speaking, that is in the speech. Or visual means sometimes whatever you want to say, you use some pictures for it. In when you are writing, on social medias, using Facebook, using Instagram, using WhatsApp, sometimes you use smileys, you use pictures to describe your situation, whatever is going in your mind, what you want to say to the other person, that is visual means. So exchanging information, exchanging opinions, exchanging ideas, through speech, through writing, or through visual means, so that material communicated is completely understood by everyone concerned. Sometimes we know if I say something, if I speak to the person, might be he is not able to understand me. If I write my what I want to say, maybe he is not able to understand me. But if I send him a picture or a song or a status message, the other person will come to know that what I want to say. So what we do when we exchange information, we know how we can give, what medium I can use so that my information can be completely understood on the other side or to the person who is concerned with my communication. So this is the basic definition of communication, that what communication stands for. It stands for that when people are exchanging information, when people are exchanging their ideas, when people are exchanging their opinions with each other with the view that other person can understand. If what I want to say, you people are getting the same, in between the communication is happening. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The another definition of communication is the process of communication is what allow us to interact with other people. Without it, we would be unable to share knowledge or experience with anything outside of ourselves. Common forms of communication include speaking, writing, gestures, touch, and broadcasting. This is the definition which we find out in Wikipedia. The process of communication is what allow us to interact with other people. Whatever I have in my mind. For example, if I am at home, if I am at my workplace, if I am in the market, if I am in the bus, if I am traveling, if the person next to me, sitting next to me, I want to talk to the person. I want to exchange information. I want to know something from him, or I want to tell something to him. Then, in that case, whatever knowledge, experience I have, I want to share. Without sharing our experience, we are not able to make interaction. We are not able to connect with the people. And the common form of communication includes that we can do communication through speaking, through writing. Gestures mean through our action. Touch means sometimes when we touch somebody, with our touch, the person comes to understand that what we want to say. And broadcasting means that suppose if you want to say something, you are happy, you have something in your life, you put it on your social media, and the people who are connected to you or the people who are not connected, they will come to know. For example, as you see on the Instagram, on Telegram, on Facebook, people put their post, and everybody, and if their post is for everyone, the people, everyone, they can see that what's happening. For example, when we say whatever is going on in the Bollywood, whatever is going on in the politics, to our political leaders, whatever they do, even they are going somewhere, they are putting pictures in their post, and the masses, they are looking at it. So they are broadcasting, they are communicating through broadcasting. For example, our prime minister want to say something, he is broadcasting his information to the masses. So that is communication. And if we talk about process of communication, how communication happen, for communication to happen, there are two people. One is sender and one is the receiver. First, the sender has some information. Sender has a message. That message, if I am a sender, I want to talk to you, what I want to talk to you, what message I want to give to you, what information I want to exchange with you, I will encode that. Encode means